Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
The action has already started. And he's heaved it away. And he's had it nicked away. Eze. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game would be criminal.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Paredes tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Williams. That is lovely. Williams tries a cross. And that was very necessary. And he's only too happy to take that back. Sunset. And here's Guruzzeta.
Guruzzeta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a fine interception. Paredes gets it clear. White. Nicely weighted ball. Nico Williams just eases him off the ball. It's anyone's ball now. In by Saka.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Williams, and he's managed to get free. That's been cut out, well played. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Ball is over the line. He's shifting through the gears here. Here comes the cross. Guruzzeta! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And they're back on the ball again. And here's Iñaki Williams. Jaureguizar. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Bilbao have broken through. It's 1-0. Applies the finish! Danny Vivian is there to clear. Jaureguizar. Now it's Guruzzeta. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Over to the left. It's come to nothing. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bilbao deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a...
Bullish header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paureguisa. He's in a great position here. Guruceta! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Williams. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Now the delivery.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Ødegaard. He's found the way. Chance, surely! Sticks it away! Arsenal are level. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting. He's had a shot! Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And he's there to belt it away.
This match was 61,000.
Now, can they get him away? Williams. Looking to play him in. Always onto this. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Williams. Chips it through. And now they can clear their lines. Eze looking for options for movement. Dink through. Unai Simon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. Williams! They've scored! Into the lead once more. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Stood up well to him there. That's good vision. Well timed, excellent interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's going in strongly.
Out for a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Coming on the field, number 29.
Saliba gets it away.
Number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
And it's played forward.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Sunset. It's a pretty loose pass. Somewhat off target. Arsenal are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And he can clear it away. Now here's the delivery. And he thumps it clear. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That is definitely not his best. And it's Ødegaard. An instinctive delivery. And the keeper beats it away.
3 minutes at a
Saliba.
time.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he lines up a cross. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He won't be happy with that one. No, that's been intercepted. Saliba clears. That's at the end. Arsenal can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all.